This product has been rated W for Walrus. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, 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 hello. How are we all doing today? Oh, it's been a long one. I had to stay at work late, and then I had to go and have my picture taken. Terrifying times, guys. Terrifying times. Look out, hello!
Come join me on
Weeks
my
ago-
walrus. I'll give you a lift from
Thank you very much for the
to
follow!
Mars.
I have returned. I haven't returned from my crusade fish. Mr. Axelon, hello! How you doing? How is everybody? I have been learning how to talk again. I know. You're all sitting there thinking, but Walrus, you stream quite regularly. Surely you know how to talk. It would be a lie. Green Channel, hello! Honestly, I'm reading a book on networking at the moment. I know, you're all sitting there thinking, Walrus, why are you telling us about this? This is the most boring thing I've ever heard in my life. But yes, I'm reading a book about networking at the moment. It is legitimately called... Hello? I'm a puppet now. It's not called I'm a puppet now. That's just what happened. It's legitimately called Networking for People Who Don't Like Networking. The book for introverts. It suits me just fine. But yeah, so honestly, it's a really interesting book. I've got some phrases I'm going to be trying out tonight when I get the chance. Le puppets. It is Le puppets. He has... for those of you who this is the first time meeting Le puppets, he has a very, very traumatic backstory. I know you look at him going, well, I mean, he's cute. How tragic can his backstory be? Hand up the ass. Good-o! I really need to work out how to get the throwing software over to the YouTube side. It's like, so for those on YouTube, every time you see my avatar move, on Twitch someone has thrown something at me. So, like, and... Like this! So, you guys can see me move, but you can't see the things thrown at me, and I think that's unfair. So I need to work out how to get that over to the YouTube side. But I also need to remember that I'm incredibly lazy. Good-o! And Fast Rider, hello, how you doing? Good-o. I'm learning to talk again. For what, the 20th time? How am I? I'm doing great. Honestly, I'm rested. I'm rejuvenated. I finally own a heater, which is, my God, it's life-changing. I can now leave this box and actually still be warm. I know. These are the dreams. These are the dreams that no one talks about. But yeah, no, everything's going quite all right at the moment. The only thing going weird at the moment is I am learning new Vtuber software. And I will level with you. It is... Well, I basically turn into jelly. That's the best way I can describe the new software. Basically, I go into it and I turn into jelly. By the way, Connor, remind me after stream, I've got a picture to send you. what you're all thinking. Not jelly. Like that delicious, delicious food. You wouldn't be delicious ever, would you, Walrus? Because you're a walrus, an endangered species. We wouldn't eat you. And I thank you. I thank you all for knowing that you wouldn't eat me. Because many people have claimed to want to eat me before, and honestly, it's quite worrying. Walrus, no. Ah, people keep trying to eat me. There you go, good, I'll just send you that picture. I don't mean that in like a rude or weird or anything context. It's just people keep thinking the walruses are delicious. And like, who could blame them? I mean, look at me. I am probably the most delicious being on Twitch. Delicious looking, not delicious. I'm not delicious, I'm delicious looking. Yeah, that'll do it. As you can tell, I'm having a weird day. It might be the 2 cups of coffee I've drank today. It might be the amount of water I've drank. It might be the fact that I finally had a burger after about 6 months. I'm glad you like it, Cuddle. There's a few more pictures I currently have that I haven't I've sent to a couple of people, but yeah, I'll send you a couple more after stream. It's just if I sit here and send you all of them, you know, that's going to be taking up all the walrus memory. But yes, yeah. So I say I'm learning networking. So the next time you see me, I'm going to be a master at networking. I'm going to know all the networks, and I'm going to be part of HoloLive. Yeah. You heard it here first. I guess it'd be HoloStars for me, but you know, do they exist still? Guys, do HoloStars still exist? Master next worker. Oh, hell yeah! So yeah, anyway, yes, so that's what's going on in my life. How you guys getting on? What's going on with your lives? This is not part of my networking thing. I just genuinely want to know what's going on with your lives. But yeah, for now, ooh, it's hot. How hot? Hot as a walrus on streaming. I was going to say Twitch, and then realised I'm on YouTube at the same time. Like, you know when you're halfway through saying something, your brain sort of goes, "Oh yeah, you're also with that other place." Be honest, guys. Too hot for Twitch, right? And that's why I'm also on YouTube. You got to spread that hotness out there. Yeah. I'm not as hot as you. Oh, thank God. So yeah, we should probably talk about Rimworld, that game I'm meant to be playing, but I'm sitting here talking about how apparently how hot I am, which is a lie. Hey yo! I'm having a weird day. Help. I got the giggles, which isn't really uncommon for me, but it's weirder than usual. So, okay, for those who want to know, this has happened because I've had 2 cups of coffee today. And normally, at 2 cups of coffee, I crash. But for some reason, and I'm putting it down to these tablets I'm taking for my ADHD stuff, apparently they're working, and now I feel buzzing and bouncing and going back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, 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 back and forth. I'm gonna crash halfway through this stream. I know it in my soul. I know it in my soul. About halfway through this stream, I am going to crash, and you'll all notice it because I'll suddenly go very quiet. Oh, I just want to dance. We can dance. Everything's out of control. We can dance. We can dance. Doing it from wall to wall. Gotta stop. Gotta stop. I'm just letting any thought that goes through my brain straight out my mouth. I've gotta stop. Can't stop me now. Having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Can't stop me now. Can't stop. I'm just I'm in karaoke mode. Hi. It's me, your pal, Walrus. Meds can mess with you to start taking them. Well, see, it's not that the meds don't really affect me that much. The meds at the most just turn off the brain a little bit, like just enough that I don't have the mental thoughts that I used to have, and I have time awareness. Not that I'm still not learning to do much with that time awareness, but I have it. Using meds and coffee? Oh, no. I'm not mixing them. They're very far apart in my day. It's and besides, the meds are meant to be all right for coffee. I did. I have. Yeah. Hi, Rogue. Like, I did ask all the important questions before I started taking the meds, so I do know what I am and am not allowed to do while taking them. So, yeah. Coffee is fine. It's just, this is the first time that coffee has affected me the way it should. And not the usual where it knocks me out. Normally, do you know that? I don't know if anyone does anyone remember Mitchell and Webb? Has anyone seen Mitchell and Webb? There's an episode where they talk about if you drink, I think it's 2.5 pints of beer, you can do anything perfectly. But if you go over the 2.5, that's it. You're wasted. You can't do anything more. And it's basically the same with me and coffee, except for it's 1.5 coffees. 1.5 coffees, and I'm a god. 2 coffees, and apparently now I'm bouncing off the ceiling. What? Mitchell and Webb. It's a British sitcom show. David Mitchell and... oh, God, what was his name? Something Webb. I mean, obviously something Webb if the first one was called David Mitchell and it's called Mitchell and Webb. But, what was his name? The brain is turning, but the thoughts aren't coming. I want to say Howard, but I know that's wrong. Come to me, Google. Together we will have the answers. Mitchell and Webb. Who are you? Robert Webb. He wrote books once, you know. Yep, no, that's remote. There's OBS. So yes, boing, boing, boing. So yes, Rimworld, that game that I'm definitely going to be talking about. So the last time we left off on Rimworld, we ended the Eternal Freeze. Eternal would have been better than Endless. Why is the brain turning but nothing coming out? Yeah, so we ended the Eternal Winter, and this time our entire goal is to bring our colony back to life because it is not doing well. It really isn't doing well. Like, I have probably enough food to last us a little bit, but we they bounce. But yeah, the colony needs food, it needs resources, and most importantly, it needs robots. So many robots. I've been wondering this for a while, right? So the outpost stuff is what's it called? The outpost stuff. You know what? Let's go into the game so I can actually talk about it while looking at it, because that's the easiest way for me to talk about this. There's the game button, yeah. Then I have to put my walrusy self over here, shrink myself down, make sure I'm in the middle of the screen. Yay! Robots needed. Put out a help wanted ad. I mean, we could, but that means I'd have to pay them. Whereas I could build them to accept that we're not paying them. I'm sure that's a microchip, like the anti-capitalist microchip. That's what we're installing into these robots. Man, look at it bounce. I'm getting way too distracted. So yeah, welcome back to the colony. So okay, here's what my thought process was, right? On the world map, I have this outpost here, right? And it provides me with steel. You know, if we get up to the skill level of 50, it'll start producing components for us. Now, my question is very simple. Do the robots count towards it? Proletarians. What does that word mean? I don't know what a proletarian is. I know what a problem is. That's me. Hi, I'm Walrus. I'm a problem. So yeah, with the robots, it's the United Cortana's phrase. Huh. I genuinely don't know what it is then. Okay. So, for the large mech gestator, I can make a tunneler, which is a mining robot. If I shove that into the mining camp, would that boost me, or would it be an entire waste of money? What I'm trying to ask is it only humans I can put in this camp, or can I put robots? And I know, logically, you're all sitting there going, Walrus, you know, you could have done this thing called research before you came into the stream. But where's the fun in that? Round and round the base. What is actually near me? I've an ancient mechanator complex. Could send some guys to a mechanator complex. It's not a water stream unless you wing it. I know, the day I come in with a fully formed plan is the day you actually call for help. Banana! Banda! How you doing? You'll be happy to know you're still alive and we're slowly converting you to our cult. Hunting worksite, logging worksite, an ancient complex. I do want to go check those out at some point, if they're still there in about 5,000 sessions. How is Woo? It's going great. Yeah, definitely done a lot today. We've done so much today. Some might even say that we've done too much and we need to revert backwards. Oh, luckily we have, because I haven't even pressed the unpause button yet. I'm on a coffee high at the moment, Panda. I'm on a real big coffee high, which is the first time ever I've been on a coffee high, and I don't know what to do with it, and I'm suddenly bouncing off the ceiling, even though I drank the coffee. Oh, what time is it? 5 hours ago. You say you lighten up. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I can lighten up the mood because this room is very dark. Okay, so what we're gonna do, guys? What we're gonna do is we're gonna test our theory. We're gonna build a tunneler. And then we're going to send the tunneler over to the mining camp and see if that helps with the mining level. Gonna crash. Especially when I'm doubled over in pain. Oh no, what happened? And while this is all going on, we've got crops growing. Our drug fields are in high demand. We've got the cotton farm. We've got hay grass. Got all the stuff, all we need. And it's an eclipse. I don't really think that changes anything. Monthly. Oh, I see. Well, I hope you're wrapped up well. I hope you've got a drink of your choice, preferably one that won't have you bouncing off the ceiling like me, but a drink nonetheless, and you can sit back, relax, and let my subtle, dulcet tones drift you into a well-deserved sleep. Or I'll scream. Both are options. Okay, we can convert in 4 days. Floofy Butt can convert in 4 hours. One day we'll bring Pandawari into the cult, and then they can let go of their cannibalistic tendencies. Convert Pandawari. Convert Pandawari. We'll convert you. We'll convert you someday, and when we finally converted you, you too can join us in organ harvesting. Imagine falling. You know, honestly, a lot of people have told me in the past that they've actually fell asleep in my streams. And I don't understand how, because I am known for my screaming. I am known for my high-pitched laughter. So I'm not entirely sure how anyone falls asleep to me. Maybe I'm just boring. Yeah, maybe that's it. Wait, no. No, the book said change any negative thoughts into a positive version of it. So I'm not boring, I'm... Guys, what's a positive version of boring? Soothing! I'm soothing. Cozy, yeah, there we go. I'm cozy, soothing, calming, and definitely should not be touching coffee again. Monotonous? Isn't being monotonous meant to be a bad thing, though? Comfortable, yay! Guys, I'm comfy. Yeah, as I say, this book's changing my life. I mean, it's not really. It's honestly just a good thing to read. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying learning about networking a bit more. Especially since it's networking for people who genuinely hate networking. As someone has fallen to sleep listening to you, was I that? Wait, no, was I that? Oh, comfy, yeah. Was I that comfy? And I'll be ready to have Walrus ASMR. I can do that. I can do Walrus ASMR if you really need it. It's not a pretty sight, I can promise you. What's your intelligence level now? 8. Not bad. Doctor is... Oh no, that's sanity. I don't care about sanity. I leave my sanity at the door. I don't know why I was looking. He's just comforting to have a voice, you know, playing in the background while you go to sleep. I've done it before. I fell asleep to streamers, and it's not that streamers are ever actually boring. It's just, as you say, it's a comforting to have a voice, you know. Yeah, no, I fell asleep to streamers as well. It is much easier because like I'm sitting there going, okay, well, I mean, like I'm having a great time here. I'm just gonna sit back, relax. It's 1 a.m. Guys, we just got the mother load of bloods. Hey, Sir Paris, I know that you've come in at a weird time for me to say those words, but I want to make this perfectly clear. I didn't produce this blood. This blood came to me. Yeah. It did. I didn't. Why would I leave blood on the floor? We put it in the fridge for the vampires. Do the hemogen packs run out? They might do. I may have to freeze the hemogen packs. I'm not entirely sure. Just to be safe, I am going to, though. Hemogen packs go in there. They don't go in the... no. Yeah, sure. You don't need hay either. And hemogen packs do not go in here too. And now, if a vampire happens to come to our base, he won't eat us because we can offer him blood. It's the perfect plan, guys. And also, like, we don't know if it's human blood or not, which means that we can make this into a perfectly good lasagna sauce. Here's Walrus's recipe for making perfectly good blood-related lasagna sauce. Sauce your own blood today. You've heard of blood orange? Now then, you've heard of blood orange? We took away the orange. We have fun. Heck no, I can tolerate organ harvesting, I can tolerate profiteering off cannibals, I can even tolerate cults, but I will not stand for vampires. Well, good, because the vampires want everyone sitting down, so... Summer has begun. You know how energetic I am. I genuinely, part of it is. Oh, hello, I'm back. Hi, back. I'm Walrus. I did it. I dad joke myself. It's the perfect plan. I started this stream with a dad joke. Feeling pretty proud of myself. The Sesame Street puzzle I bought said 3 to 5 years, but I finished it in 18 months. Ah, yeah. I mean, it's not as bad as Lego. I mean, like, they say it's anywhere between 2 to 99 years. I mean, like, it takes you 99 years to build Lego. If a cow doesn't produce milk, is it a milk dud or another failure? Well, you just gotta shake the cow. Shake the cow up, then you get milkshakes. High quality advice from Walrus. Shake cow, get milkshake. I'm going to turn off the furnace because I've just realised we are losing a lot of power. Oh, cool. The robot we were making is gestating. Gestating cycles remaining 4. God, this thing goes through the rinser a lot. So, okay, guys, we've got blood. We've got research and hospital beds in the same room because that's naturally anyone who's in hospital naturally wants to research. It's like the top thing. You know how it is. You crack your legs open. You have to have peg legs installed immediately, and your first thought is research. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's. I'm pretty sure your first thought is, "Oh God, my legs! What happened to them?" But you know. Do you know anything about Warhammer? I used to collect it. Well, kind of. So, not the. I did collect the fantasy version. I collected the the Wood Elves. I collected the Wood Elves. And in 40k, I collected the Dark Eldar because I didn't want a powerful army. I just wanted something that looked weird. if not, do you at least know the Warhammer orcs? I know the 40k orcs can create anything that they imagine, as long as but their imaginations are terrible. Like they can split rifts in space and time. They just don't realize it. They're basically Luffy. Because Luffy can do whatever he likes. He just hasn't realized it yet. Oh man, look at all that rice. Oh, cool. We got guys, we got our robot lungs. Guys, we got our robot lungs. It's a good day for us all. We've now got robot lungs. What else do I need to research at the moment? Research. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Let's see. Great, plate armor. I don't know much about the grimdark sci-fi series, but I love the fantasy side of things. Recently bought Total War Warhammer 1 and 2 and having a blast. Did you know that that if you buy Total Warhammer 1 and 2, you can that there is a mode which someone told me about this. There is a mode where they combine everything in both games into a big world, and if you buy Total War Warhammer 3, they combine everything into from all 3 games into one big world, and you get to have a gigantic match on a world. And that sounds amazing to me, but I also know I give up in 5 minutes. Yeah, I must admit, I don't know much about the fantasy side, just because whenever anyone talks about Warhammer, normally the first thing they go to is the 40k lore. Well, Mortal Empires, I know because from what I've seen, I prefer 1 and 2 because it's more fleshed out. Well, what? That was right. I was trying to remember exactly what I was doing, but I've just remembered. I'm trying to turn my my prayer area into a disco. That was right. Nothing says prayer like disco. Bum 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 bum. Convert. Bum 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 bum. This is Walrus brain. When people leave it alone for about an hour. Could not care less about the opportunities that are apparent to us, because that's not the religion we're following. You're indeed correct. That is indeed a fire that's outside. But luckily, it's outside. And you see, we have this distinct advantage called being inside. Punch the fire. Punch the fire. Punch the fire. Go get lunch. Oh wow, that fire moved. Guys, the less... I think we can all agree that the best solution to this fire is just to look away from it. It's raining. Okay, that's the fire sorted. So yeah, the Warhammer lore, right? I do believe they are linked in some weird way. Oh, wow. Guys, we can make hot chocolate. Guys, we're gonna make hot chocolate. Yeah, they're linked in a weird way, because I know the Chaos Gods, I'm pretty sure the Chaos Gods in the Fantasy Warhammer and Warhammer 40k are the same gods. Don't quote me on this, because I must admit, I don't know much about the Warhammer lore, but I am pretty much sure that Slaanesh and the other three main gods that names elude me are in the fantasy one as well as the 40k version. Someone check that up for me. So I know I'm not. They're like 90% the same, at least when talking the Bigfoot. Ah, okay, so they are linked. They are linked. Slaanesh, Nurgle, Khorne, and Zanich. So I know, so Slaanesh is the lustful god, right? Nurgle is the god of excess. Khorne is the blood god. Who is Zanich? Tell me more about the Zanich. Stop causing fires! The donkeys don't like it! I'm loving playing as the human factions. I know it may... No. There is nothing ever wrong with playing as humans. Humans are what are known as the basic class, but they're known as it for a reason, because you need that normal class to highlight the rest of the classes later. Like you start off with the normal class, and then you get to go and experience the orcs, which breed like absolute guinea pigs. Guinea pigs breed quickly, right? So there is nothing ever wrong with playing as the human faction. My brain. Guinea pigs breed fast, right? Slaanesh, lust, excess, taboo, and decadence. Nurgle, disease, pestilence, decay, rot. Khorne, bloodshed, rage, violence. Wait a minute. Taboo, excess, disease, violence. Wait. Is the last one death? Is the last one death? Am I close? Am I close? Is he just like the god of death? In which case, it's the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Fate, trickery, magic, knowledge not meant to be known. Damn, foiled by the last one. They were lining themselves up for the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Surely, you got Slaanesh, who is I guess not technically pestilence. It's the opposite of pestilence. Oh no, Nurgle's pestilence. Slanesh is... It's pestilence, war. War is corn. If we just say Slanesh is death, just for argument's sake. What's the final one? I can do this. My brain works. My brain works. Yeah, sure it does. It's 41 degrees outside. Pestilence, famine. Famine's the last one. I guess they're not setting themselves up for the being the Four Horsemen. If excess, I guess excess is the opposite of famine. Famine. So now she's also join exuberance. Ooh. I mean, yeah, there has to be a good reason to join the Chaos Gods. That makes sense. There has to be a good reason to join the Chaos Gods. Nurgle is nature resistant, so otherwise just no one would do it. Hey, Kung Fu Granny, you're not getting heat stroke, right? When was your right leg torn off? Was this like during or after our meeting? Yeah, see that. I enjoy playing as the Empire and Bretonia! Britain. Something fun about humans going up against literal beasts and monsters. I mean, like, if you want the 40k version of that, it's the Imperial Guard. The Imperial Guard is literal humans going up against galactic monsters. Corn is honesty and justice. Corn would never stab someone in the back. What if they were all back? Like they've been mutated to only have back. What if they were mutated to baby got back? He's fine to face. And Zenich is hope and progress. Oh, okay, that's cool. I like the fact that they've got their I'm glad I'm researching turret backs, by the way. I'm glad that they've got their good counterparts, because you like it's the same as anything. If they were just pure evil, no one would worship them and no one would get corrupted by them. You have to have some good to be corrupted by them. Or mutate them to have a face so we can stab it. Ah. I mean, we've all been there, right? I mean, like, I'm going to mutate Matter to have nothing but faces. He's going to have a face on his liver, a face on his kidney, and then we're going to take him out. And then we're going to get a mummy kidney and a daddy kidney, and we're going to make kidney babies. Also known as kidney stones. I'll see myself out. Blah, blah. Shadow Life, hello! Let me just find the avatar button so I can put slime on properly. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. This is why I was saying people thought I was delicious before. Reminds me of Daedra and Adria. I know Daedra are meant to be demons. Adria meant to be like angels. See, you two have counteracted each other here. Because in one case, I taste like chocolate. In one case, I taste like cola. Now, if you fuse those two together... it's a bad combination. Which means I am not delicious. The perfect plan. Speaking about delicious, how's our food stocks going? Yeah, we're basically waiting for the potatoes to come in. It's a real product, though. I've never seen chocolate cola. I've seen those, cola bottle jellies covered in chocolate, but I've never seen chocolate cola. The Adria in TS are the gods? Ooh. Dave, no. I'm not delicious. I am inedible. Completely and totally inedible. How you doing, Dave? Remember, if you too are inedible, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, whatever you feel like doing. That's how you get people in, guys. That's how you get people in. You got to remember to advertise at all times, and the best way to advertise is to remind them that if they are also not delicious, to do something, because you know that you're not delicious, and everyone else probably isn't delicious too, unless you're a cannibal, in which case everybody's delicious. Like Panda would eat you all. Pandawari would eat you all immediately. But, like, I'm not a cannibal, so technically I'm a walrus. It doesn't really matter if I'm a cannibal or not. Like, eating humans is not cannibalistic to me. I am edible? Okay, if you are edible, don't forget to, I wasn't planning for this. If you are edible, don't forget to describe how edible you are. Yes. I want to know exact flavors. I feel like this would backfire very quickly. Donkey's got the plague. Guys, I don't mean to alarm you. The donkeys have got the plague. Just imagine walking up to, guys, bad news. The donkey's got the plague. Oh, really? Is he going to be okay? No, we're putting him down. We're eating him. Won't that give us the plague? Oh. I didn't think of that. Well, it's too late. The meat's already in circulation. If you look up Coca-Cola batch blend, coffee and chocolate Coke, it's not that bad. Yeah. But coffee and Coke would taste horrible. Surely. You don't put coffee and Coke together. Nah. Oh, can I? Right, let's carry on converting Panda. We keep converting Panda until... Remember, conversions will continue until cannibalism stops. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. We are gathered here today to slowly convert Pandawari. Everyone gets the conversion stick. The conversion stick, and remember, beat Pandawari until conversion have happened. Get the conversion stick is the only way. Remember to take off the protective layer of the stick. What do you mean 100% to 100%? I mean we didn't do anything there. Guys, we need to add spikes to the conversion sticks. It's the only logical solution. I don't like how it takes 20 days to do another conversion. Ah, good old solar flare. Nothing. Oh, no, the heat wave's over. Okay, that's good. By conversion sticks? No. It's nothing in the way of love making. We do this because if we don't, they will they might escape. Yeah, it's an anti-escape device. How do you use the lecterns? Because I haven't managed to find out how to do that yet. Sandy. It's Sandy. Takes place of ritual. Oh, okay, I just have to put down a ritual spot, I think. And deconstruct. I mean, nothing yummy came out of it, Cuddle. I'm sorry, nothing yummy came out of Panda. The sticks were ineffective. We were using wiffle bats, and we forgot to take off the protective coating. It was our biggest mistake yet. Daedra are like gods or spirits of an aspect. Oh, okay. Some of the only Daedra I ever remember was there was a quest in Skyrim where you got absolutely wasted, and after getting wasted, you tried to retrace your steps, and it ended with meeting a Daedric prince. And that's the only Daedric person I remember. I'm up to 30. A night to remember. Is that what the quest is called? Envtuber, hello! I must admit, I have... I'm surprised you forgot the Shigorath Daedric quest, though. Bother you to assume I did it. I must admit, I've never gone too far into Skyrim. It's one of those games where it activates every neuron in my brain that goes, okay, which way am I going now? 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 And I just like, I get so exhausted playing it. And coffee cola is not bad, not as well, not that bad. I don't know. It's like when you know those machines where you can you know, like drinks dispenser machines. I just don't imagine putting a coffee version of that with a cola version of that and then mixing them together. It seems weird to me. Walrus needs someone to hold his hand when he plays the Elder Scrolls. He needs Skyrim with friends. If there is a Skyrim with friends mod, and we could have like a whole load of players, we could make that into a community night. And Cola did a collab to make League of Legends proper flavor. There is, but I think there's a player limit. We need to research this. 4-player. Oh. Although I can make content out of 4 players. Get Pink, get Floof. Get a 4th person. Just have a goal and just watch us absolutely mess it up. Guys, what would be a fun goal for Skyrim? Like for video content. That's right. Guys, it's time. You guys are now my content machine. You guys will be making all my content for me from now on. I personally think Coca-Cola tastes terrible. It's sticky, unappealing, has way too much sugar, which ruins the mediocre taste. I mean, like, there's always Coke Zero. I don't like Coke Zero, but there is always that option. Get all the data artifacts. It's tested with up to 30 players. Yes. Yes, community night. Community chaos on the Skyrim world. Ooh, combat supplier. What were they called? Convenient Transit Company. What makes you convenient? I guess you are in space. Take my drugs! What makes you convenient? You'll buy my drugs? No, you are convenient. Yeah. Ooh, Phoenix armor. Boy, that Phoenix armor is expensive. Okay, I'm just gonna take the advanced component. Oh no, regular components. Yes, that'll be fine. Seen it done. It's a lot of fun. As long as no one desyncs. All I'm saying is it would be a fun thing to do for a community night, right? I would have to buy Skyrim. Yeah, you're all sitting there learning for the first time ever that you are listening to the one person on the internet that doesn't own Skyrim on PC. Yeah, I know. Terrifying, isn't it? know fast food restaurants can be different from country to country, but Coca-Cola from supermarket does not have the exact same recipe everywhere. Well, technically, no. So, part of it depends on your country of origin's food laws. So, in fact, no. Let's get the advanced batteries on the go. All I'm saying, guys, is, I've got an idea for a community night that would be hella fun. If you guys want to join the community, !Discord. Yeah, that's right. I'm learning to advertise. Sphere me! Yeah. Would there be a reason why Coca-Cola tastes horrible a little bit? See, I live in Japan, and Pepsi tastes horrible here. Genuinely hate the Pepsi in this country. But in the UK, I only ever drank Pepsi Max. Thank you, Kurdo. Yeah, for some reason, the Pepsi in Japan tastes awful. I cannot tell you why. Because I don't know. Dave be the mage healer. I would be the guy who runs in and everyone has to run. I'd be the Leroy Jenkins of the group. You don't protect me, right? You don't protect the walrus, right? No, but look, everything that's not nailed down. So could it be the thief? Blood. Okay, I will say, I think I'm coming down from whatever that coffee high was earlier. Hi. Don't even know what caused it, just here we are. If I joined, I'd probably be the archer, but then I'd realise that it would be pointless, as all the melee people would run in front of me and get shot. I mean, like, you say pointless. I say quality content. Remember the age old saying, guys. If it goes badly enough, it's hilarious content. Best way to see difference in soda flavors is just to look at Fanta in America and then Europe. They're very different. Even the cola is as well. Yeah, I mean, like, once again, it comes down to your food laws. Like, McDonald's in Japan is a lot healthier than McDonald's in America because they have they have higher level of food safety laws. And so for some and for that exact reason, McDonald's tastes slightly better in Japan. I cannot explain that. For even the French fries taste better. French fries, what have I become? I've been here too long. Chips. Guys, you'd still love me even if I didn't speak fully British, right? Guys, Guys, you still love me even if I spoke a little bit of American every now and again. I've been here so long, I call football soccer. I'm being Americanized too. I mean, like, I don't think there's anything necessarily bad about being Americanized. It's just, like, you don't expect it, and then suddenly you're not, and suddenly you're calling football soccer, and it's just, like, it's just a shock to the system. I mean, admittedly, I didn't talk about football all that much back in the UK, but, like, yeah, I was not expecting to ever call it soccer. Talking about it is soccer? No. No. It is football. For you see, the Americans have this weird thing where they have named things incorrectly. That's right. I'm going there. For you see, they have called a game they have football. But the main thing you do in their American football is use your hands. Whereas soccer sounds like a British slang for hitting a person. And if there's one thing I know about the American football, is that there is a lot of hitting that goes on. So they should have switched the names around and called football. Wrong. Baseball has bases and balls. Basketball all involves baskets and balls. Was basketball America? Hold on. We're Googling. Where was basketball invented? Massachusetts. Yeah, okay, it is American. It's alright, good lie, I'm entirely lost myself. We'll find our way back together. I prefer curling anyway. That's how mostly because I have no idea what's going on when I watch it. That's how I feel about baseball. I went to, I think it was my second year in Japan. I went to go and watch a baseball game because baseball's very popular over here, and I thought, you know, I might as well fit in with the crowd for a bit, make it look like the British guy understands baseball. And A, I couldn't see a single thing that was going on, and B, people were cheering and nothing was happening on the field. I had no idea what was going on at any point. Like, it's certainly not cricket, is all I'm saying. It's not cricket, Captain. The greatest of sports. Cricket. The game of hitting the ball correctly. Vagabonds hope for charity. Look, if they try and walk into my base, I'm shooting them. I have no idea what's going on in any sports. I understand certain sports. Like curling's fairly easy to understand. You throw a rock down a hallway, and then the maid sweeps it into the place it's meant to be. I mean, what's hard to understand about that? It's really a game. The more you explain it, the more rich it sounds. You see, you get a weird circular disc, and you throw it down a hallway. At the end of the hallway, there are circles, and these circles are very important. Then a maid comes along and sweeps the ball into the circle. And if the ball lands in the middle circle, you get most points. But be warned, fair user. Beware, fair user, for the next person to throw their ball down the hallway may indeed hit yours out of the circle, thus rendering your points invalid. And thus a sport was born. Yeah. How's that gestation doing? You getting built, robot? I only got one cycle remaining, so should be about 4 days if that thing's alive. I mean, basically, curling is the throw the beanie into the circle. Not beanie, beanbag. Throw the beanbag into the circle, just with extra steps. Yeah. You know my favourite sport? Like, my actual favourite sport. The one sport in this world I was actually good at. The egg and spoon race. I was a master at the egg and spoon race. Because no one really paid attention to what you were doing. So you could actually get your hand to the edge of the spoon and hold get your hand to the edge of the spoon and then hold your thumb on the egg. There you go as fast as you like, 'cause the egg ain't going anywhere. I mean, like, okay, if you guys want to guess, like, genuine guesses here, what is the one sport I have actually become good at? Like, genuine guess here, and it's not couch sitting. Although it does involve sitting down. And I guess it technically, I'm not entirely sure if it classifies as a sport. A raid! How bad is it? No. Gaming, no. Man, I wish it was gaming. Anyone who's watched my gameplay will know it's not gaming. Maybe we should. Yeah, I'm gonna just bring Dr. Doctor up. Bring the robots up. I'm back, baby. And also, I would never competitively play. One day I will be me again. I'm just glad you changed it just before I clicked off the screen. Yeah. But no, like what was I saying? Competitive eating, definitely not. I am no good at actual eating. I know looking at me, you'd all sit there and go, wait. What do you mean you're not good at eating? But truth be told, I don't actually have that much of an appetite. Here they come! Run, you cowards! Hey, look, meat. Floofy Butt, you go capture him. Red Biscuiteer, go capture him. Are you alive? No. Strip him. Now, the one sport I actually became good at in the past, poker. All my friends used to play it, and apparently I have the bluffing skills of a god. One more to capture? No, there is not. I don't. No, I do have room for him. Yeah, sure. Go in, piggins! Yes, that's a sock puppet. Look, I have a poker face, poker face. Nah. One of my favorite facts in life is I have a friend who's very what's it called? Very math minded. And whenever they're playing poker, they'll always tell you the statistics of like their hand stuff. And it gives me great pleasure to always undermine those statistics with my pure assholery. Texas Hold'em. Yeah, Texas Hold'em, that's the one. That's the one Texas Hold'em is the one where you have 2 cards in your hand and 5 on the field, right? That's Texas Hold'em. I've never heard of the other 2. What's 7 card stud? I mean, like, look at me. Guys, I'm gonna just pause the game and zoom in a bit here. Look at me. I'm already a 7 card stud. Wow. Oh, today's a day. Seven Card Stud is a poker game where each player is dealt. Oh, come on! The pigman died. And I think they all died actually, because like I haven't seen any. I'm pretty sure all their corpses got taken away. Yeah, none of them lived. What a waste of all. From the stream that ended. Hi! I got to see a universe destroyed by a sentient sensor bar. How things go with you? Well, we just discovered I'm a 7 card stud. Good to see ya. How you doing? Yeah, all my friends were really into poker. So I learned the game. I got good at the game. I played online for a few years. Realised I really didn't like playing against people who aren't my friends. Stop playing. Yeah, I don't... Once again, it's like everything in life. I don't like playing competitively. Collecting the last Pokemon needed for my Pokedex. Very nearly complete. What Pokemon game? Are we talking the classics? The new gens? What are we talking about here? Alpha Sapphire. It was... oh, yeah. Omega Ruby and... no. Alpha Sapphire. Alpha Sapphire. Omega Ruby. Alpha doesn't sound right, but I'll take your word on it. I don't remember them. Gen 3 remakes done in Gen 6. Ah, nice. What Pokemon are you looking for? Whereas learned the game, got good at the game, then lost the game. Guys, have you lost the game today? The answer is yes. Hi, I'm Walrus, and I'm here to torture you with ideas that may or may not cause you to leave. Basically, the grass starts from Gens 2 to 5. So, hold on, I can do this. Let's see. Gen 1 was Bulby. Gen 2 was... Cyndaquil was best Pokemon. Yeah. It was best Pokemon Cyndaquil, Totodile, and... Genuinely, I don't remember him. I mean, like with Cyndaquil and Totodile, they're the famous ones. Chikorita, yes, that's right, the dinosaur. Morning, Mr. Streamer. Well, good morning to you, Lossy Plays. How are we doing today? Have you had your coffee high today? Because I know I have. Hi. The problem for me, right, guys, is if I'm going to start getting energetic off coffee, which is something that just doesn't happen, it does mean that there is a situation where I've now got to watch I've now got to be extra careful about the things I drink. We're talking Pokemon. So yeah, I'm just trying to go through all the grass starters. So we had Chikorita, then Gen 3 was Gen 3 was Torchic, right? I mean the fire, not the grass. I remember Chespin being a grass type. Snivy! Snivy was a grass type! I think that's Gen 4. Snivy Gen 5! I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Gen 3. It will come to me. Whereas I played Pokemon Fire Red, remember? Sure, I'm gonna research trench warfare. You can't do this. Oh God, it was Torchic. It was Water Thing and Grass Majiggy. You guys are going to know the moment I give up. You guys are going to know the moment I give up because of the Rimworld sound will end. As I go to Google it. Mudkip! Yes, Mudkip! Okay. I still genuinely am missing the grass one though. It has tree in its name, doesn't it? Tree. It's like a little lizard man. Trico. Is that the Gen 3 one? Oh god, I still gotta think of Gen 4. They're all there in the back of my mind, but like the biggest problem I've got, right, is they're all there in the back of my mind, but like getting them to the forefront and remembering them. All that's left is the grass turtle starter in Gen 4. I remember its final form. It has a little island on the back of it. Tortwig? Tortwig? Am I right there? Tortwig? Torchwig? No, torch would be fire. Tortwig! Close, very close. Come on, I can do this. Torchwig! That one came to me in a dream and left me in another dream. Yeah, Voidington's got a shoot frenzy going on. What a time to be. Hey, we got potatoes! For those curious, the Pokemon I remember least is the Black and White series, because that was the game I fully gave up. Ooh, Squirrel self-tamed. Why'd you have so many blood bags? Well, you see, space. The final frontier. Space decided to send me blood. Oh, I think our robot's done. There he is. Look, there he is. Look, boys. There he is. With his claw hands. He's part crab, part robot. All machine. Next time we have some invaders, we're gonna have a crab battle. Artificial ecosystems. Ooh. The robot has progressed to crab. Return to crab. His name is officially Crab Battle. And I need to switch his group. No worries. Return to monkey, progress to crab. Why can't we return to crab? I might have been a crab in a previous life. You don't know. Guys, my first VTuber model was a crab. It was not. I've always been a walrus. Oh, guys, that's it. I've decided we're going to make a HoloLive audition tape live on stream. And the entire point of the HoloLive audition tape is to progress to crab. It's just going to be it's going to be a whole HoloLive video where we're just doing the crab rave. I don't know how we're doing this yet, but somehow we're doing the crab rave. I thought you were chocolate pudding. No, you progress to chocolate pudding. Chocolate and Coke, sorry. Chocolate and Coke. A bad combination, as we have already discussed. So those are the 4 I'm missing, and their evolutions. Chikorita, Trico, Turtwig, and Snivy. I think we should do a Pokemon starter tier list at some point. I want to do more tier lists because they're fun. I want to do some more just chatting segments. I haven't done any in ages. I do enjoy them. I'm just very, very bad at them. Maybe I should just get myself high on coffee and we'll see what happens. What are you up to? Why are you wandering directly to Plasteel? Pikachu would be S+. I don't like Pikachu. I'll say it. I don't like Pikachu. He is just so overused now. Like, okay, so here's the thing, right? They after Ash Ketchum's Pokemon anime ended, they started a new one with new Pokemon, and they still needed a Pikachu in it. They could have done away with the Pikachu, gone on to a new future, but no, they had to have the captain of the airship be a Pikachu. I'm pretty sure there was a human captain too, but they had to make sure that one of the captains was a Pikachu. And you hate Charizard? Oh, no, that's perfectly fair. I think the biggest problem with Charizard is that, like, whenever you hear of like a really expensive card for, I mean, Prison Break, get back in there. Red Biscuiteer, there's a Prison Break. Stop him. I'm sorry. There's a Prison Break and he can just open the door. I mean, Game Freak's favorite Pokemon for over 5 generations and modern Pokemon. I say that the biggest problem for Charizard is that whenever anything comes up that isn't Pikachu related, it's Charizard related. They've just been overdone. That's the problem. There's nothing necessarily wrong with any of the models. There's nothing necessarily wrong with like any of the like either Charizard or Pikachu. They've just been overdone. That's all it is. Well, I didn't end well. We all know I love me and my Oddish. I mean, like, you say Oddish, Cuddle. I hear Burnable Baby. The champion of Generation 8, his partner in Ace Pokemon is a Charizard. It's in 8 generations, let it go. I knew a guy online who, after being beaten down by my rain dance team, decided to make it his life's mission for about 3 months. He eventually gave up to beat me. His first attempt was Mega Charizard Y because of drought, so to instantly end my reign anytime he wanted. But he'd only be able to turn into Mega Charizard Y once, wouldn't he? Like you can only transform into the Mega versions once per battle, right? And only one Pokemon per battle. I prefer Blossom to Oddish. What do you mean? Oddish is way more flammable. I'm a Bidoof main. Me and my friends back in the UK, whenever a new Pokemon game used to come out, we would take time just to build a team. Generation 4 came around, and everyone else built a reasonably powerful team, and I came in with 6 Bidoofs. Lost immediately. I know what you're thinking. 6 Bidoofs and you're lost. You're not a Bidoof main, Walrus. You're a Bidoof IRL. Blossom. Oddish. Biscuitilla. Guys, if you were a Pokemon and you had to use the name that you've got on Twitch or YouTube, how would you sound? Like, would you be high pitched, low pitched? How would you sound? Because I know for a fact I'd be Wellplayed Walrus. You gotta use your nose for that. Snarky way. Let's play. Let's play. Considering my name is Japanese for Demon of Shadow, I'm sure you can guess the pitch it's likely to have. Kaka no Oni! Kaka no Oni! I'll be honest, most of my favorites tend to be legendaries, and not because they're legendaries. I just like a lot of their designs. Zapdos was my favorite for quite a while. Like, when I was playing Pokemon Go, and I use the word playing very loosely there. But when I was playing Pokemon Go, I was Team Yellow because they had a because it was Zapdos, and I loved me and my Zapdos. I always loved Entei. Entei's best. Mewtwo and Mew from Gen 1. Ah, nice. My absolute favorite Pokemon might be Drapion. Ray. Yeah. Drapion. Ah! Purple Bug! Probably high pitch. I can do this. I'm a good Pokemon guys, if you need a Pokemon voice, Walrus is here to assist. This murdered guy who was hassling refugees in Baldur's Gate 3. I did it right in front of a guard and still convinced the guard I was innocent. Gotta love those nat 20s. God, please, you gotta understand. It's not. The knife was there when I got here. And the fact that it fell out of my hand 17 times after I tried to save the man, does that not prove my innocence? After that, the legendary trios got less interesting for me. Yeah, I mean, like... I don't remember any past that. I know there was those like gremlin creatures and the rocks and then yeah, you're right, the goats. Those are the ones I remember. Ooh. Stuff. Do me a Zorak. Okay. I can do this. I am a calm, cool professional. Zorak. Zoro. 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 Perfect. I know. I'll take my Grammy for best voice actor. Monk at the moment punched him once and he died. Okay, so a monk is not a monk. Okay, in D&D, do monks have to follow a god? It's uncanny, exactly. Guys, remember, I am hireable for all your voice acting needs. Gen 4 with the Lake Trio. I'm pretty sure they're the ones I'm classified as gremlins. And I remember the fighting goats because they became big on Pokemon Go for a while. Virizion was the main one I remember for that. Gen 6 didn't have a trio. They finally gave up on that. Oh, okay. Monkey in D&D is more akin to a martial artist. I see. So you slappy the foes. What have we actually done on Rimworld today? I've been talking out my ass for at least 2 hours now. We're supposed to be playing Rimworld, apparently. I know, I'm as surprised as you. If I remember right, my goal today was about getting my resources back. So like, realistically, we weren't planning to do anything major today. We were just planning to stockpile our resources. I am back. We should summon the second boss. I don't think we're ready for the second boss yet. I'd like to believe we're ready for the second boss, but I don't think we're ready for him yet. I need to... One thing I did want to do was... Sorry, I'm just... I've lost my OBS there. No, stop pressing that button. Damn it, hands, work with me. One thing I did want to do was I wanted to get an excess of components and use those components to build some decent guns, because all of my people, not great gear. Yeah, I wanted to get that sorted. So I guess I should just start. Get assault rifles for everyone. Sure, 8 assault rifles. Nothing could go wrong. But like, I mean, like, Cuddle, if you want to be, let's see, you want to be a necromancer, you want to be two-tailed shape-shifting cat. Dark. I think your typing would be dark. Dark and maybe fairy. So you like a twisted fairy tale. Yeah, Cuddle, the twisted fairy tale. You all think she's a good kitty. Then it turns out she's actually darkness. Hey, Doctor, what's your crafting level like these days? A second squirrel is self-tamed. Guys, we're getting all the squirrels. Fire. Crafting 11, not bad. Toadsie, Cuddle, me purple kitty, Pokemon resembling a Kate Sith form from mythology, giving her the dark fairy type. See? See? Dark fairy. I am the greatest Pokemon master of all time. Wellplayedwalrus would obviously be water. And what would madness? Water and psychic. What would madness be? These are the questions you have to ask yourself, guys. We're gonna get some siege equipment while we can. Ever heard a German try to say squirrel? No. Do you guys know the Japanese for squirrel? It's risu. Likely grass ghost over here, if purely based on my hobbies. Grass ghost. What? Are you a ghost hunter? A forest ghost hunter. Oh my god! Forest ghosts! You know what Aussie is for walrus? It's tasty. No, that's a lie. The Aussie for walrus is a beautiful creature who we don't eat. No. Forest ghost hunter, Kage. A trevenant. I love it. I love it. Did the squirrel find its nuts? Kage, did the squirrel find its nuts? And Gorgeist? Gorgon Poltergeist? It follows you everywhere, but the moment you look at it, you turn to stone. It's literally a grass ghost tree. You find the forest in one of the last areas of X and Y. That also explains why I don't know it, because I didn't complete X and Y. As I say, I kind of checked out around black and white, honestly. The Pandawari. A good unconverted Pandawari is like, hey, Pandawari, wake up. Wake up, join our religion. No? Oh, see you later. Back to bed. And I'd either be psychic ghost or psychic dark type. There's a second type. Took me a second to remember them all. Ah. And I need a drink. Oh, yeah. Ah, that's better. My brain was overheating. How does the Gorgeist thing work on that? There's a Pokemon fighting, like, there's a Pokemon thing you can do on the internet, isn't there? Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Cuddle. Like against other players, how would that work? How would that work for that? Would you like choose the size of your Gorgeist? My brain, it's multiplying, and the blues into trouble. Yeah, I know, but there's an online versus game that's not officially sanctioned by the, but I know a load of people who play it. Oh, you're talking about Unknown. The Unknown got around 26, 28 variations. Showdown, yeah. Nintendo's giving the green light on that. Oh, really? It's very rare for Nintendo to give the green light to something. Like, very rare. Man, we have 2,000 psychoid leaves. Guys, our drug empire is never going to end. In fact, I think it's time we built more drugs. Let's do 50 of each. Apparently they have a semi-friendly relationship with Nintendo. They're actually like, they actually like Showdown, but in a large part because it can't really compete with the mainline game. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I'd say it's just very rare that that Nintendo is, you know, forgiving. I mean, with all the stuff going on with Power World at the moment. Now we got siege equipment. You know what? I'm gonna give everyone a TV. I'm kind like that. Everyone's getting a TV. I'm definitely feeling the come down now. Ooh. Ah. Man. Coffee. Yeah. Power World. The game developers ask themselves, Americans like guns. And no, I'm not saying that word out loud. Let's add that. I mean, the thing is, right? Power World, it's not meant to be a bad game. It's just they took creative liberties, but like no, I don't think there's I mean, like, wait, did Monster Rancher come out before Pokemon? I don't think it did. When did Pokemon first come out? Pokemon. 1996. Monster Rancher. 1999. Okay, I take it back. Show that the strategy work. Yeah, it's just a shame of how suey Nintendo gets about stuff. That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't really agree with suing over, you know, like basic gameplay stuff. Why's Pilaggio in bed? Were you in bed? Oh yeah, for your comma chameleon thing. This thing. Oh. About it is it to paint into an entire game mechanic. Well, I mean, the problem is, right, like, a lot of this stuff, I understand why they do it, but it just takes away creativity from other people, you know? Like, we shouldn't have we shouldn't have patents for specific gameplay functions. For a game, yes. Specific gameplay functions, no. Because all it does is stifle the game industry. And we have enough of that. Oh, I know why Nintendo's so happy. I'm just saying I don't personally agree with it. You guys ever heard of the Nemesis system? Oh, you mean from Lord of the Rings game? Shadow Mordor. It would be okay to patent something if they actually use it. That's the other thing, right? There's no, like, there should be a really short amount of time before a patent expires if they're not using it. Like, yeah, the Nemesis system should be free to all games at this point. It's maddening how stuck developers can get because they can't use a specific system. I don't know. I feel like you could make something better than the Nemesis system if we were just allowed to use the Nemesis system. Like, innovation is taking an idea and moving forwards with it. Like, I can't imagine Pokemon was the first monster catching game. In fact, Digimon technically is the first. Digimon, in Japan, Digimon came out before Pokemon. And I'm sure there's something before that as well. Maybe Dragon Quest? Because Dragon Quest had a monster version of it. Yeah. In Japan, Digimon came out first. In the West, Pokemon came out first. In Japan, Digimon came out first. Pokemon came out in 1993. No, I just Googled it. It's 1996. Same as the Yu-Gi-Oh card game. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh was my card game of choice as a kid. Well into my adulthood as well. I don't collect it anymore, but I've still got my decks. I love it too, but damn, the community hurts. Yeah, I mean, like, it's the same as any competitive community, though. Like, there's always going to be toxic players. And it depends where you fall into the stuff. If you're very, you know, very into that kind of stuff, you are gonna, you know, if you're very competitive, you're gonna be a bit more toxic, honestly. Whereas I'm not competitive at all, so I just enjoy. I enjoy looking at the pretty arts and getting and losing all my games. My favorite deck I ever played was well, actually my second favorite deck I ever played, and the first time I was ever competitive, was there was a Sky Bomber deck, and it was in the time when Synchro was a thing. Like, Synchro was the big thing back then, and the entire deck consisted of getting one monster out, throwing away your entire hand and burning their life points. It was glorious. And then they banned half those cards. Flying Fortress Skyfire. Yes, that's it. Love that card. But you to play it properly, you had to have the you had to have the bomb tuner cards. I'm pretty sure the bomb tuner cards was anything using the tuner causes damage to the opponent. But which game? Yu-Gi-Oh! Got TV. I set fire to the deck. I mean, like, Synchro was a good idea. Exceed I enjoyed. Link broke it, and then they had to sort of go back on the rules a bit to make it all work. But like, I don't think Link is bad. The problem with Link was it was meant to slow the game down, and then all the Link cards they brought out sped the game up. That was Pendulum. No, so Pendulum sped it up. And then they realised it was too fast. It was one turn at that point. And then Link was meant to slow it back down. So they nerfed Pendulum summoning, Fusion summoning, Synchro summoning, Exceed summoning with Link summoning. And then they made the links incredibly quick. Like I played the World Chalice deck. The World Chalice deck, if you got the right combination in your hands, you got your entire field filled with World Chalice Link monsters in one turn. I mean, admittedly, in the next turn they would destroy your entire field, but that was neither here nor there. The problem with Yu-Gi-Oh is they want it to be slower, but they also can't bring out any cards which can slow it down because no one will play with them. Because it's not competitive to have the game slow anymore. All I know is if you have the 5 pieces of Exodia, then you win. Yeah, but you're also forgetting that there's Exodia Necros, which is Exodia, but in the graveyard. There's about 17 other versions of Exodia now. And don't get me started on Karibo. They want it to be slow, but at the same time, no mana system. Yeah, well, exactly. It's like, I say the biggest problem for them is they just want it to be slower, but they've designed it in such a way where they can't slow it down and still be competitive. That's why I always prefer Magic the Gathering. I didn't get into Magic. I knew a guy who ran a deck of 3-star or lower creatures out for free. Then he enchanted them with spell cards that added 500 attack for each creature on your side of the field. Then attack for lethal in a single turn. Yeah, exactly. The point was a single turn. Have you ever heard of Vendread? I loved zombies. Zombies was my #1 deck type. I must admit I didn't play with Vendread a lot. I was more the OG zombies, but I did enjoy the Vendread when they came out. I just never got to use them competitively. How's our resources going? Yeah, that thing that I have been ignoring this entire time. I mean, it's growing, but it's not growing fast. Let's get that tileable. We just got a new plant thing. I remember that. Let's go and have a look at that. Production. Artificial ecosystem. Here it is. It's components. Grow plants quickly in an artificial sealed ecosystem, which can be configured to effectively grow even picky plants. Requires high amount of power to work. Plants will die if power is cut. Contains a built-in sun lamp. Oh, contains a built-in sun lamp. Ooh. We should build one of these. This is just gonna absorb my power. I can feel it in my soul. I like the idea if they kill my girlfriend. Even though I've turned long ago. I won't let this stand. La! The World Chalice lore in Yu-Gi-Oh! Just got so out of hand. Like, if you actually follow the World Chalice storyline, I think at one point they become robots. Yeah, designate. I'm just gonna designate that to rice plant for now, just because it makes sense just to just put loads of rice in there. I also wanted just to check how much it's draining. Not too bad, but it's also daytime. World Chalice broke the mold for archetypal stories. I need to check where the World Chalice are at the moment. I'm pretty sure the storyline has finished, but you know, you never know with that archetype. It's worth going just check it out. How many more things have I got? 2. World Chalice says, yeah, I thought it would off. Where's that nuclear reactor? Ah. About the advanced solar... Ah. About the advanced... Ah. Ah. It all requires so many advanced stuff. I think next time what we'll do is we'll go to the ancient Mechanator complex and see if we can get the mechs another mech thing. That was after World Chalice in a different land. It had some of my favorite cards in the game. Okay, I'll give it a look. See, I haven't had a look at card lore for a while. Be good just to update my my YouTube with the weird card lore. I kind of stopped watching it after a while just because I was getting bombarded with the ban list stuff, and like I wasn't playing the game anymore, so I wasn't really interested in what the ban list was doing. But I would still always watch the videos and be like, I'd be weirdly offended that the ban list had changed, even though I wasn't playing anymore. And that's when I realized I had to stop watching Yu-Gi-Oh videos for a while. Say, would you get to the point where you're actively going, well, he got banned, but like he was a great card, and you're not even playing the game? That's when you need to take a break. You up to Kanajo? Just wandering? Heading to bed? I know, I spent years in that game. I got fully invested. Never to a competitive level, although I did go to a regionals once. I lost immediately. But I did go to a regionals once. My favorite drama of 2024 regarding Yu-Gi-Oh was when a guy got disqualified for saying "God damn" during the game. I mean, like, my heart. I can't believe someone would say such foul language. It's that kind of drama I can live with. I can't do big fancy drama anymore. Go on, let's do a celebration. I just don't have the mental capacity for drama anymore. Speech is over. The party begins! Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Ba 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 da da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da ba da ba ba. Who is messing up my carpet? Look at this. Yay, it was fun. Everybody's happy. Miss Fluviebot is very happy because they got some loving. Although, once again, where are my children? Why are Fluviebot and Sanity getting their loving, but not getting those kids? Let's see. What's a tubal ligation? Permanently render a patient sterile and unable to reproduce. That's the opposite of what I want. I want them reproducing like rabbits. How do I... Where's the one that gets them... Oh, no. They are actually sterile. Ah. Ah. I'm sorry, Kudo. I'm sorry. You'll never have a child with this person that you're psychically linked to. Pregnancy is not possible. Sanity is infertile. Oh, 51, that's why. Wait, are you mean if I bring down Sanity's age, this is possible? I have a plan. Age reversal cycle. No, not Red Biscuiteer. No, get out of there, Red Biscuiteer. You're young enough. Someone filled the pod. You need a lot of those to get a person young enough to have kids. Well, I mean, like, they only need to be, what, 30? They just need to be in there for a while. I mean, Sanity's not doing much else. Technically, they're actually 120. Literally. Fine. I'll find someone else to have a baby. Aries, how you doing? 17. I feel like that's illegal. I feel like there's crimes against that. So maybe we walk away from Aries. Come through, Granny. No. Underwari? 47. Ganajo. Doctor. 54? Aha! Void! Anyone you can romance with. Aww. Why is it always the antisocial ones that are young? Why can't the no? Oh, 60, no. Okay, Ribbon's definitely an ever kids. Well, I like the skip adduction method. You can do it every few days and steal decades from your victim. Yeah, that's anomaly, isn't it? I don't have the monolith here, so yeah, that's not going to be possible. I love an anomaly, but we completed anomaly, and I wanted to try something different. So that's why we're not playing with anomaly this time. It's still active. I just don't have the monolith. Guys, just to confirm, Eris, you're not like, I know you're 17. And I know this is probably a crime. Can romance Kung Fu Granny? Kung Fu Granny is 18. I mean, they're close in age. Kung Fu Granny, number one Supergirl. Romance on! Marriage is on the table, boys! Right, where's Kung Fu Granny? Kung Fu Granny's attempt to romance Eris was unsuccessful. Damn it, man, try harder! Remember, guys, remember, they need to, they need to, must wait 15 days before trying again. What's this bull? Remember, guys, romancing is much like eating a chicken sandwich. you take a bite and just see what happens. I don't do romance. Yeah, there's complex electronics. So that's why I never ate a chicken sandwich. Exactly. All romancing is like eating a chicken sandwich. Yeah. First of all, you get the layer of bread, then you get the chicken, and then you get the other layer of bread, and bam, romance. I was told I'm not allowed to bite people. You're not allowed to bite people in public, Cuddle. In public. Although it's allowed. Guys, okay. I'm gonna need some advice for Kung Fu Granny. Like, number one Supergirl is gonna try in 15 days to romance Eris. So, we all know the question. What is your best dating advice? What is your best pickup line How do you get Kung Fu Granny to marry Ares? The future of the colony is on you guys. That's me, I suck. Me too. I am not a good romance partner. Guys, remember, if you're looking for romance, consider other options because I am not the person to go to. My romance is say, hi, I like you. Okay. Cool guy, Kung Fu Granny, remember, you need to go up to Ares and go, hi, I like you. And then bite them, but only in private. Rimworld romance attempts are weird. Maybe make a joke about jujitsu or kung. Saw that as a fake boxing matchup style poster once. Ah. I don't know what to do with that. I mean, like, half the problem is, right, we don't have a room where we can stuff those two together and make them fall in love. This would be much easier if we still own the weed room. Yeah, sure. We'll do a leader speech. We'll do a leader speech all about love and relationships and getting together with people. The speech is going to be over before the leader gets there. Thoughts on Wise Valleys. So it's about utility bots. How... the meaning of devotion. The meaning of devotion is to keep confessing. Listeners will feel inspired, gain respect for sanity. It goes poorly, the speech will do social damage. Yay! Social damage! Sure, why not? How are we doing with the religion anyway? Are we remotely close to getting this upgrade we're after? Six out of 10? We'll soon be able to harvest all the organs for all those bodies that don't exist anymore. Meow, meow, meow. We do need to build the thing for the next mech threat, I think. I think it's this mech band antenna. When activated, it puts out powerful mech... yeah, so that... So the mech bandit antenna is the thing that summons the next threat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make everyone have guns. Give everyone an assault rifle, and then I think then we'll consider summoning the next threat. I mean, like, the bigger threat is the fact I'm giving everyone an assault rifle, but, like, that's neither here nor there. Ooh, Shaman Merchant. Off Sandy goes to do another... Hey, guys, would you like 595 toxic waste packs? I know you would. Like, let's be honest. Everybody wants 595 toxic waste packs. Top quality of toxic waste packs, may I add. Take my yayo, whoa. Set sail for One Piece. It's the name of the treasure in the Grand Line. Yayo. Just because it's with everything going on in the world right now, probably not best. Like there's specific things that I want to kind of keep off the channel. Ooh, Harbinger Seed. Let's sell my donkeys. I need to buy something off them because you know what? I'm gonna buy the Harbinger Seed, and we're finally gonna have our meat tree back. That off you? Sure, I'll buy 128 plasteel. Nothing can go wrong there. Meat tree. Gonna have a meat tree. We'll plant the meat tree up here. Guys, we're finally getting a meat tree! And my dreams have come true! Da-da-da. Now we won't have to worry about all the dead bodies! Yay! Make sure that animal corpses don't go there. Human and entity. Yeah, that's all I want. Storage. Human, like, and entity corpses out of there. All for the meat tree. All hail the meat tree. Meat tree's eating good today. Delicious bones. Delicious bones in the meat tree. Yum, yum. Well, apparently it was an encouraging leader speech. It was 92%, not bad. Due to the quality of the ritual, your development points increased by 1. Yay! Oh, finally. Well, eat your fill, meat tree. There will be more meat for you later. You can grow big and strong, and then you can eat my colonists. Would you like to eat my colonists? I know you would. They're delicious. I knew I heard a duck. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. At some point, I do need to open up this hermetic crate. Maybe we'll do that next time. And we'll call the stream, What's in the Box? Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ra, 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 ra. How's your social skill doing at this point? Level 9, not bad, not bad. Good sharpshooting skill is level 8, mind you, so... You know, ace sharpshooter cat right there. Now, I unlock trench warfare, so... I'm guessing this is in Mist? Or security? Who wants a free catapult? Decoy. Okay, significant weapon range increase, but also receive cover penalty for due to being exposed. I won't worry about that. And the trench. Long, narrow ditch dug into the ground. Crossing it requires climbing up and down. Therefore, significantly slows down movement speed. Soldiers inside the trench suffer a weapon range penalty. Whoa, why would it do that then? Got a platform here. Just shove people on top of it, so they get their buffs. They're shooting buff, and then just shove a couple of decoys around. It's the perfect plan, guys. You see, anything that comes through here will go, oh my god, people, bang, 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 and they won't notice the actual people shooting them right here. I'm a tactical genius. I may also build a catapult because it sounds hilarious. Does not have much range. HMG complex. A stationary heavy machine gun supported by some sandbags to grant cover. I see. What else have I got? Mortar. artillery. Ballista. Why does the ballista shoot further? Meow, 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 meow. Suppose I can actually do some wood cutting now. Look at them work so hard. I'm making them all sitting ducks for bullets, but it'll be funny. Man, you take some time. Everything's breaking. No one's drank any blood. Come on, put it on your... Mix it in with your sauce. Drink some blood today. You don't have to worry about where the blood came from. It could come from an animal. You don't know. Likely came from a human, but you don't know. It's weird, right? The decoy has a hold fire button, right? I'm not the only one who finds it weird that the decoy has a hold fire button. Like, is the decoy naturally going to attack people? We have a lot of donkeys suddenly. Yeah, the grid's fine. I mean, thankfully, we have put the blood packs in a place where we can sell the blood. Buy my blood today. Blood and drugs. That's the name of our guys. Guys, I've finally decided the name of our black market business is called Blood and Drugs. And sometimes bloody drugs. Blood and drugs, blood and drugs, blood and blood and blood and drugs. Okay, it looks like our stocks are starting to really pile up, which is good. We do like it when stocks pile up. Did you just try to tame the squirrel? Join our cult. Join our cult. Join our cult. In 2 days, we can try to convert Pandawari again. One day you'll stop being a cannibal. Preferably one day soon. A raid from the Lunar tribe? Welcome, raiders! What were you playing? Do you want our blood? 12 humans. Ah, but they're all using close range weaponry. I don't think this is going to end well for them. And then we get the robots. Robot 2. And robot 3. There we go. Now we'll see how many actually make it through the base. Come on, start dying, please. Start dying, please. Any second now. That's it. Now run, you cowards! Any more still alive? Yes. There are 3 alive. Now we'll see how many live. Because the rest are going to them. The rest of these bodies might end up in the meat tree. Delicious, delicious meat. I mean, like, guys, if you're running out of blood, I've got plenty for you. Guys, if you're running out of blood, I got some for you. You want some blood? You want some blood? Okay, Octopus might live. Raven probably won't. Balgam will be hit and miss. Depends how quickly anyone can get to Balga, really. No, Balga's gonna die. Oh, Balga might live! Balga's on the edge! 10 seconds! 0.3 hours! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Balga lived! I mean, like, Balga lived long enough to have their organs harvested, obviously. Like, I'm not stupid, but Balga lived! The Arco Nexus. Oh, it's that thing. No, that we said we'd do that in a future one. I like, by the way, how we didn't do anything, and the amount of stabs and cracks on them is ridiculous. Like, they genuinely didn't get to me for me to shoot them. So all these stabs and cracks came from, well, I think we can all see where it came from. The blood pits. This trap's a brute. I know, right? Imagine if I imagine if I made a third layer, I'd probably need to make a third layer of wall to go with it. But imagine if I made a third layer. Like, literally nothing would be able to walk into my base unless it's probably one of the boss robots. See them rip people's limbs off? I mean, like, I'm going to take their organs. That's technically ripping off limbs. Third layer and steel? Yeah, probably. I know, building steel walls might not be a bad shout anyway. Tomorrow, the conversion ritual will be active. Well, build granite if you got it. The first two walls are granite. I've been building with granite since the beginning. Well, I mean, minus the marble. Marble and granite, that's what my base is built out of. Yeah, so the plan of action for this stream was to get a stable source of food, which I think we can agree we've managed to do. And to get a stable amount of components, which I think we can agree I didn't manage to do. Marble is the weakest, so yeah, but it's beautiful. That's the difference. So for like the outer walls, granite's fine, but the inner walls should be marble. It's also the thing that brings up the value of your base the fastest. And that's why I've got like 13 guys trying to run into my base at the moment. No long-range scanner? In the miner with a couple of pack animals, come back with 120 components. That is not a bad shout. My original plan was to, in fact, what are you guys' skills at? Because I take a slave. Mining 2. Crafting 0. Crafting 10. I have a plan. I'll need to research it, but we may build a new outpost for just components. Because I can build as many outposts as I like, but if we build I know there's a fabrication outpost, which is purely designed for components. So if we build that, send Balga out as a willing volunteer. We may have to sacrifice Pandawari. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to go yet. We'll work out that next time. In fact, what we could do is recruit Octopus, have Balga as a slave, and send Octopus and Balga to the new mining colony, where they will work together as lovers. Yes. Yeah, I'll look before Monday on how on the fabrication outpost. See what I need for it. If I get a stable amount of components, and then I won't need to craft them in the fabrication bench. If I don't need to craft them in the fabrication bench, then I can use that to make advanced stuff, and yeah, we can get a stable amount of stuff. But first, before we finish, conversion rituals. Can I use sanity here? No, it must be a loyalizer. Okay. Expected quality 69. Nice. Oh, join us as we poke fun at the guy. Poke him, poke him, poke him right now. Poke him, poke him, poke him right now. Join us. Miss Vtuber offered thoughts on right and wrong. Eating people is wrong. Offered thoughts of joining and belonging. Join us in not eating people. Describe the wrongness as apostasy. A postal Stacy. Oh, we don't like those postal stasis. But it talks about the moral structure of the universe. As we are, remember, cannibalism wrong, organ harvesting good. Explain about love and hate. We love organ harvesting. We hate cannibalism. Talks about mankind's history. Long ago, mankind ate mankind, and we thought that was bad. Describe progress towards the future. In the future, we'll never be hungry again. Discuss joining and belonging. Join us. Join us. Press that like button. Subscribe. Follow. Do all the stuff, but join us. Join us now. Yeah, okay, it was a good ritual. Eating people is normal. Who is this blasphemous person claiming otherwise? Our religion does not allow for the eating of people. We take their organs. We don't eat the bodies. The flesh tree eats the bodies. We only take from what is within. It is up to the flesh tree to your religion is sacrilege. No. All hail the flesh tree. We salute thee, flesh tree. You eat the bodies. We take the organs. Yeah. That's how you do it, guys. Remember, we take from within, but from without goes to the flesh tree. As all great religions have a flesh tree. Hey, Kung Fu Granny, can you romance yet? Uh, 9.4 days. Okay, we'll do that next time. The flesh tree. I'm still trying to decide what to use for my OR playthrough to use. The Hawk Luchador, known as Horlucha. It's a promising candidate, but at the same time, that means I don't get to use my Toxicroak. I mean, you can. You can use both if you want to. It just means your team will be a little unbalanced. And remember, balance isn't always about balance. Sometimes it's about jumping on a trampoline and hoping for the best. I think that made perfect sense. I think I've accurately made my point. Okay, but with that, with that conversion ritual, I'm going to save. We're going to head back to the bar. It's I, your friend, the well-played walrus, back in his bar. Fear me. Fear me. But no, we made some... I mean, we have made progress in Rimworld. Not as much as I would have liked, but we're getting there. Next time, we're going to go to that ancient mechanator facility and see what that's all about. I assume ancient mechs. But I gotta say goodbye to YouTube first. So YouTube, thank you very much for stopping by. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to press like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Tell me about all the blood you drink. But for now, I will be back on Saturday with Yakuza 4. I'm gonna love you and leave you. Sayonara.